I think it's a kind of way to think how you live your life entrepreneurially. So it's kind of a pluralistic approach. But I strongly believe, I mean, nowadays we face in certain areas of our life more and more uncertainties. So the way that we like to plan things, our personal career, outdated, and we could apply some methods we know very well from entrepreneurs like lean startup or others to our whole life. What I mentioned before, when you start with your natural mean inventory, which is idiosyncratic, is full of values, and you have this goal portfolio like a Richard Branson, like with more than 100 ventures actually, and most of them failed. In that way, you are so stable in an uncertain environment because you could always think, oh, like, okay, this didn't work, so let's pick plan B, and I have another goal based on my mean inventory. And this makes you quite safe and in a way very creative, much more creative if you do it the other way around. Say, well, in 5 years, this typical question, I have to be there. So you're goal bounded. Well, coming from economics, you would say I have to combine all my means as efficiently as possible to reach this one goal, but you're totally goal bounded. And this is something that doesn't fit to our times today. So I think an entrepreneurial approach to live a life based on your means, on your strengths, is very important. But not only this, it sounds a little bit like esoteric, right? But it's more like we can see those principles, as I mentioned before, by very successful, experienced entrepreneurs, which really, in the long run, breed success. Just you need persistence, which is another entrepreneurial feature, to go probably through some valleys of death, financially, sometimes psychologically, probably also socially, but then we observe the chances to be successful in the second or third attempt with an entrepreneurial endeavor are much higher in comparison to the first time, right? So that's kind of the message I would like to send with this book. And but on the other hand, it's, you know, it's a gameplay, so it's also fun, right? It should be fun to try out new things, and I think our society needs it.